Shall I say it date or not?
Yeah, you might as well.
What date is it?
6th.
It's the 6th of July.
It's not, it's June.
Start again.
No, that'll be all right. It's fine.
It's the 6th of June. Oh God. I'll have to start again. It's the 6th of June and we seem to have leapfrogged spring and ended up in summer. So we've had quite a busy weekend on the allotment. Yesterday we planted a bed of brassicas. We planted cabbages, cauliflowers, broccoli and
Sprouts.
A few sprouts. The plants were very lucky actually because they nearly got thrown away, didn't they?
They certainly did.
They weren't growing very well at all, and then the weather suddenly took a turn for the better and they took off, so we planted them out and they've actually settled in quite well, don't you think?
They have, yeah.
Now, what we're going to do today, well, we've actually started today's task. We were watching Beechgrove Garden during the week, and one of the presenters,
George Anderson.
he was presenting from his allotment plot, and he was planting leeks, and we picked up a tip from him, really, didn't we?
Hopefully.
He plants his leeks first of all by digging a trench, which is what Martin's doing now, and then he actually drilled the holes that he's going to plant his leeks in inside the trench. The idea being that by planting them in the trench, and I'm presuming you earth them up, Martin.
Well, what he reckoned was, as you weed these through the season, so he left the trenches as they are, and then he was saying that as you weed through the season, the trenches will fill back up and give you this extra length of blanching on your leek.
So you get more white, don't you?
Yeah.
More white part of your leek.
So we're giving it a try as well.
We've actually done a couple of rows because we didn't want to do a couple of rows and film them in case we didn't know what we were doing.
Oh, it didn't work.
Or it didn't work. And so we've got 2 rows already planted. We've got Porbella and what's the other one? Osman. A row of each. And they're not bad plants at all, are they?
No, I've done quite well, haven't I?
So the next ones, I think, are below 0. And
yeah, they will be.
They've been grown in pots. And at the moment, they've just been teased out of the compost, ready to plant. Now the idea is, what we've done is, Martin sort of drilled the holes using a dibber, and then I followed behind him, popping the leeks in, because the holes are filling up quite quickly, aren't they, as you're
our soil is in a very strange state, because after that very wet May, it is absolutely wet through underneath, but the top 4 inches or so are quite dry.
And yet
So
some beds you can't dig because they're too soggy,
beds.
aren't
It's dry
they?
on top, but it's absolutely wet through underneath, as we put a little bit on, didn't we, on that last video
We did, yeah.
To say it's just, you just can't dig them, they're just too wet. But the tops are now bone dry, having had a week of decent weather.
And it is lovely today, isn't it?
Yeah, it took a while
started
for
off
the
a
sun
bit
to
dull.
come out.
Yeah.
We even had a little bit of drizzle.
We did.
I'll just get a dibber and I'll start
Yeah.
dibbling.
So do you want to pass me the leeks?
So basically you really just do it as you probably always plant leeks, except that
We're going
you just,
down this end.
Yeah, I can only go the one way. You just start them off, so you might get an extra couple of inches or so of blanched stem.
This is going to be tricky. How am I going to put these in and
Well,
hold
I'll
the
do a
camera
few
at the same
holes and then
time?
I'll hold the camera. I haven't put any Groma on this.
Do you want to put some on before we do any more?
I'll just do this bit because I haven't got a lot left in the bucket.
We've, for the other 2 rows, once Martin had done the drill, he sprinkled some Groma down the drill, but he's been distracted, haven't you?
Yeah.
We don't top and tail our leeks. I mean, some people cut the roots off to within an inch of their lives and trim back the tops as well, but we've never done that, have we? And
No, they always grow.
we're not going to start
I'm
now.
not going to say always, but they usually grow all right. Do you want to put 1 or 2 of those in then?
Right? So it's just a case of dropping them into the hole.
And I'm sure everybody normally does this for planting the leeks. So
Yeah.
we'll come back when we've
One
just
of
about got it. Go on.
One of the problems is that when I watered them, some of them floated back out.
Oh, yeah. So we'll come back when we've got finished.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now all that remains, we've put all the leeks in the holes and now we're going to fill the holes with water. Doesn't matter if some of the soil goes into the hole, does it? Because that's the idea. It's just as well because it does anyway.
Don't want any floaters, do we?
No, that's it.
One more row to go. Next row will be mixed varieties. All in now. Last little bit of watering in, and then these are good to go.
These mixed row, aren't there? There's Porbella at this end and
Below zero.
below zero at the other end. When they grow, it looks as though, if they grow I should say, it looks as though we have a field of leeks, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But we do use them, and any that are left over once the season sort of comes to an end,
we usually
really.
need to just clear the ground, don't we?
When we want to clear it, yeah. What we did last year, sort of for the first time really, and it worked quite well, was we froze the ones that were left, didn't we?
Yeah.
And we're still using those in stews and things like chicken and leek pie, whatever. And also you can make soup and freeze that, can't you?
Yep.
So they don't go to waste. We're fortunate, touch wood, that we don't have the allium leaf miner yet, do we?
No.
No doubt, all in good time. So we won't need to cover these. And hopefully
Just
we'll
some
soon
weeding.
get going. And we'll let you know how they fare later on.
And if not, we'll be right into a Beechgrove if they don't do very well.
We did say, didn't we, we ought to send the film to Gardener's World.
Yeah, they want to see different people gardening, don't they?
And that's it.
Finished.
All done.
That's it then.
That's it.
So
Thanks,
there you are.
thanks for watching.
Planting leeks the Beechgrove way. Thanks for watching.
George Way.
George's way, yeah.
George's Way.
Thanks for watching. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.